Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day.
My energy during the show is, okay, if 1 to 10, I'm probably at a 20. So it's really high energy. Silly person, a people's person, so I think people are really going to be entertained and surprised, happily surprised.
Ladies, is he mad enough?
Wow, working with Babyface was a dream come true. I was a fan of his from when he was in The Deal. So I would always tell my friends I'm going to work with him one day. You know, I'm going to work with Babyface and other great producers, but you know, sometimes you're just talking, you don't realize you're putting it in the universe and making it happen. So it was a dream come true. He's one of my favorite singers. I love his voice. I fell in love with him. I mean, all girls had a crush on Babyface. I was one of them. Very challenging deciding what songs to do for the show. I'm very fortunate to have a lot of catalog, very fortunate in my career. So I'm doing like 22 songs in the show, in an hour-and-a-half show. So for me, I went through just the classic hits first, and then I incorporated some of the favorites and some of my favorites.
And hold me to your heart someday.
Spanish guitar is one of my favorite numbers in the whole show. It's sexy, it's great lights, it's great musicians. It's a part of a show that people get to see a little more of my personality outside of the classic Toni Braxton songs. I'm doing other things that they see. I count two first hit singles. The first one was Boomerang, which was on the Eddie Murphy movie. That was like my introduction, and that single went almost platinum for me. And then from there, my very first single off my album was Another Sad Love Song, and that kind of, I think that validated me to people like, oh wow, maybe she has talent. I'm really excited about this. I call it a piece of jewelry because that's what it is. It costs $1 million to assemble. My manager and I were kind of brainstorming, and we came up with this wonderful idea, and he met with this great jeweler. His name is Gianto, and he designed this mic for me. And it's very heavy, it's very sensitive. I can hardly touch it unless when I'm performing. But I think it's a great element to the show because it is Vegas, you know, and you have to have little sprinkles of Liberace in it, and this is my sprinkle of Liberace.
A song alone on the way, and there you are, but was just another song in my brain, like
I think people are going to learn a lot about me in this show. I'm a bit aloof. I don't really show a lot of sides of me, but with this show, I felt very comfortable. I wanted my fans to get to know me, who I am as a mother, as a wife, as well as a performer. So, but you have to come see the show to get to see what I'm going to reveal.
oh, abusing me. I was crazy about it. When I was addicted, I was very special. You were running around.
Anthony Franco did all of the costumes for the dancers. He did one of the outfits he did for the dancers is like a little take off of Chicago a little bit. He did a total different spin. It looks nothing like the costumes in Chicago, but I kept telling him I want Chicago, and he said, darling, I can give you Chicago without giving you Chicago, and he did that for me. He was absolutely wonderful.
What's so good to
The true story is Unbreak My Heart wasn't for me. That was for Celine Dion, and Everything I Am Because You Love Me was for me. But we both passed on the songs at the same time. I passed on I'm Everything I Am Because You Love Me, and she loved it, and she passed on Unbreak My Heart, and I loved it. So it worked out great for us.
unbreak my heart? Oh, baby, come back and say you love me. Unbreak my heart.
I give all of me, and I think my fans leave the performance feeling, wow, that was really a great show. And I think they'll tell their friends and so on and so forth. And it's a word of mouth thing. Publicity is great, but this is a word of mouth show. People will tell their friends and they will come back again and again.